Hello, Virgo. Welcome to your November predictions, November 2024. We're going to take a look at what to expect. I'm going to dive in there for you, your life, and then what to expect in love. Plus, each zodiac sign. If you are connected to a specific zodiac sign, I will get what to expect, their intentions or feelings. Plus, at the end, I pull a card, yes or no. So you can ask your own question, and I will pull a card for you. Let's go for Virgos. What does Virgo need to know for their highest good in November? And the title will be on the screen as I go. I'm pulling numerology today. I've been called to it because of the new moon. And you have the number 10. 10 is a cycle completion and a new beginning type of energy. And I am seeing, as I flip the deck, number 662 as well. So it's 1066, or just sixes and ones. Right? It can be a one for you. You have great leadership skills. Your mind is sharp, and you know this, right? We don't have to tell Virgos. And allows you to dream up ingenious ideas and organize all the details. Then direct others how to carry things out. Isn't this just a perfect Virgo explanation? I mean, this number 10, 10, 10, this describes you to a T. So it feels like my Virgos don't really have to do anything but be themselves and clear their head and make shit happen in November. And showing other people, telling other people what you need done, and not obviously in an aggressive way, like get this shit done, no, but in a more, you have the leader, you're the leader, the leadership qualities, you know how to delegate. That's an emperor energy for you too. Let's see if those cards come out for you. But it is showing you also you have the gift of the gab. So being able to get other people to do what you need in the highest good, positive light. All right. So let's go. Let's see the energy. Hello. You are Venus. This could be Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, whatever. Find your Virgo. Find your Virgo. I like the energy I've been picking up for you lately. We have Scorpio energy showing up for you. Some of you can have strong Scorpio placement. Don't forget to say happy birthday to Scorpio to win a personal reading. And you have Sagittarius energy showing up. So some of you could have strong Sagittarius placements. I am seeing Scorpio and Sagittarius influence in this reading right now, which tells me that this Scorpio season is going to be very, very transformative for you. Scorpio is all about purging, renewing, new beginnings, endings happening, very transformative endings happening. So this always brings this energy. Remember, you have the number 10. That's showing a complete cycle, right? We're done. We are done and free. This isn't like I have to carry through one more. This is you're done. There's a new beginning. The Sagittarius energy is giving me this, lightening up, happy energy, feeling good, feeling pretty positive, feeling optimistic about things. So already you can see the vibe of November really for you is what's next? Let's go. Let's get out of here, kind of lightening up. So you might even start to feel a little bit more peppy. I'm Sagittarius North Node, so I am going to be your cheerleader. And I am seeing future possibilities. So again, you could be getting things in order, deciding that you are ready to plan out a new path for yourself. And so I need to do this, this, and that, and getting all the details in order, and you're ready to go. So I see expansion with this Sagittarius energy. I'm seeing a sense of freedom for you. So if you've been feeling tied down with thoughts, emotions, past people, situations, it just seems like you're breaking out of that in November. Purging, the word purging. Very intense energy, Scorpios. We're in the new moon, Scorpio, right? So new moon will be tomorrow, but we're in the energy of Scorpio moon. So we are seeing here too, this is always a new beginning energy as well too, being able to set the new intentions. All right, energy, protection, inner strength is coming out for you. That is something that has been really coming in for me the last couple weeks. Have you noticed, and this could be something that is coming up for you, Virgo, you may be noticing that you need a little extra protection, you are feeling a certain way, and that freedom, that breaking out of something could be you breaking out of other people's energies, right? You may not realize it, but sometimes when we're feeling depressed, down, uneasy, anxious, worrisome, overwhelmed, we're actually picking up the people's energies around us, and our energy fields are starting to vibrate with their level, with what's going on with them. And so this to me feels like an energetic break for you, doing some sort of cleanse, protection, do whatever you have to do, the white light, whatever you've got to do. This is an energy of needing to separate yourself from external influences and distractions, all right, and doing a cleanse for yourself, having the strength, to know the difference between your energy and somebody else's energy, right? Because when we're on autopilot and we are picking up somebody else's energy, we end up having a bad day, and we woke up in a good mood. It's like, what the hell happened? I was in a perfectly good mood, and all of a sudden, you walk by or you talk to somebody, and all of a sudden, boom, transmission of energy. All right, so you've got to, when you start to feel a different energy than yourself, or feel like a little bit less drained or fatigued, stop and shake that shit off, all right? Because you're in a good place. Your energy that's coming through here is in a really good place, and you don't need anybody messing with your vibration. No negative vibrations in this zone, right? Sometimes every now and then we got to deal with some negativity to, uncomfortable, help us grow. But 222. All right, so let's see what Spirit wants you to focus on in November. Ace of Cups. Overall energy. So you're getting this energy here, this renewal, this rebirth, this time to focus on what makes me feel good, filling your cup, doing your thing, opening the doorways for new love to come in. The Ace of Cups is a new love, right? So it can be something that you really love in the general portion. It could be a new business venture. It could be a child coming into your life. It could be a new person, new friendship, new project, new romance, a new idea, a new creative idea. So here you are, Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is your energy, very curious, very interested, highly intellectual, ready to learn, ready to study. Right? There could be something coming your way. As a Virgo rising here, I know that doorways have been opening up for me to do some extra studies in the background on certain aspects regarding work. All right, so this could be coming up for you too in November, really expanding your mind, really learning and asking questions and being more curious about something new that's out there. Being more, getting out of, your regular, whatever's been going on, and saying, now I'm going in a new direction, all right? So this is an energy of lots of communication, being able to communicate your ideas, talk to other people. The Ace of Cups can even show communication with new love coming into your life. Right, but this also is the same energy that I got with this first card here about you have this great leadership skills. Use them in November. Use them wisely. Use your communication skills wisely. The Page of Swords says we don't have to always know exactly where we're going. We ask questions and we figure it out along the way. And that's going to be you in November. So what does Spirit want you to focus on? The Wheel of Fortune. Staying in the present moment in November and being open to new opportunities that's coming into your life. The Wheel of Fortune turns in unexpected opportunities when we're focused and we're curious, and we're the Page of Swords and we're being more playful and just waking up every day, seeing where the day takes us. The universe is throwing in different things for us and going, hey, pick me over here. Follow the white rabbit. Follow, be curious, right? And see what's going on out there, because it could be leading you into something very big in your life. It's a turning point with the Wheel of Fortune. It's been coming up a lot for me on my channel with people during this time period. So it is a turning point. And so I do feel like Spirit wants you to focus on things changing for you, things turning around for you, taking your mind off of the things that have been keeping you stuck, the things that have been holding you back and letting you go, releasing what no longer serves you, and starting to focus on knowing that my life is changing, right? And pay attention to the lights that are being shown to you, the synchronicities, the signs from people, the new people coming into your life. What are people saying to you? If somebody says something about this thing going on down the street, ask questions, right? Don't sit back in the corner. This is really about you exploring new avenues that might be in your environment that you've never seen before. You could be walking down the street being like, I never knew that road was there. I didn't know it was a dead end. You might see things that you never saw before, but you've been there for years, right? And there could be a person that close to you that you end up being in a relationship with. How about that? All you that are so you swear that my town is so small, and so what you're doing is saying, I know everything all the time. I know everything that's going on all the time. Is that true? You might know what you know, but there could be other things going on. Somebody new could have moved in, and you might not. Well, in a small town, everybody probably would know. But you see what I'm saying now. So what's coming towards you? The Empress card. The Empress card, Virgo. Seeds that you have planted in the past are starting to grow. Full fruition. You will see the fruits of your labor in November. All right, you will start to see how all the hard work you put in to a relationship, to yourself, right? Even if you've been, changing things about yourself, you will see what it turns out to look like, what the rewards are, is what's coming in with the Empress card. The Empress card can talk about maybe a child coming into your life again. I don't always get this. I get the Four of Wands. There could be somebody coming home. You're bringing somebody home, a child home, or somebody in your family is having a child, right? It's very rooted. It's a celebration, a major milestone. Now, I know in November in the United States, we celebrate Thanksgiving, and there's lots of birthdays in my family, all right, but there could be a surprise coming in around a milestone in your life. So a victory, happiness, celebration, maybe things around family, right? So we are seeing that changing for you, something about your mother, all right? Maybe somebody becoming a mother, right? So your abundance is here in November. I feel like this energy of gratitude, you will be feeling blessed and grateful for all the hard work that you put into something, right? You're seeing the fruits of the labor. Let's see, we have the Sun card. So we are seeing, this energy of positivity for you. Remember, Sagittarius energy, right? This is Leo, but we are seeing this energy of happy-go-lucky, which is sometimes wild because I feel like Sagittarius can be more happy-go-lucky, and the Sun kind of reminds me of that, happiness energy. And this energy of you just feeling in good spirits, feeling like your soul is feeling lifted up, vitality. And this could even be a cleanse too. This is good luck with money. You have the Empress card, you have the Ace of Cups, you have the Wheel of Fortune and the Sun card. So Wheel of Fortune and the Sun card in a reading for me says major good luck, turning point in your life. I would say this could even be play the lottery. Don't do anything, don't go out spending your savings to play lottery. But this is winning the lottery type of energy. Lots of blessings coming your way, so pay attention to the signs that are coming in for you. They may not always show up exactly the way you think they will. The universe is asking you to be curious about new opportunities coming your way. The Sun card talks about luck and money. If some of you are needing money, some of you, this is the Ace, the Empress, and the Sun card, again, could be childbirth, birth of a new creative idea, right? Doing some studies on it. So you have a beautiful, beautiful November. Let's see what to expect in love, even though we can see that for many of you, there is a birth of a new relationship with that Ace of Cups and the Empress card, an opportunity to get to know somebody. What to expect in love. Hello, everybody. What to expect in love. For Virgo, what to expect in love. Now look at Aries through Pisces for you. The Three of Swords in reverse. It's one of the cards, even though I don't always take reversals, I look at them as opportunities. The Three of Swords I often do because it's such a heartbreaking card. It's such, there's, when you see the Three of Swords, you know somebody's in pain. When I pull out a Three of Swords in a reading, I'm like, collectively, or somebody I'm doing personal reading for, I'm like, it's not just the separation. This is hurting. This is really deeply disappointed, and it triggers feelings from the past. It runs deep into our souls, right? So when I see the Three of Swords in reverse, I immediately feel this energy of forgiveness, especially with that Sun card that just came out in your reading. It feels as though Spirit, God, Divine, whatever, is just showering you with love, and healing you, giving you this energy so that you can lift yourself back up. And remember the cleanse I was saying, the negative energy. Some of you could be in relationships or around people that are unhealthy for you, and they may have been kind of draining your energy. This is an energy of you kind of breaking free from that. And, doesn't mean you have to leave the relationship, but you're identifying and you're separating from that. But I am seeing this beautiful energy of getting over, learning something, and feeling relief from some sort of heartbreak. For many of you, it can be a reconciliation when it comes to love. You have Eight of Pentacles, right? So we are seeing the energy around love, commitment showing up for you. So somebody equally as dedicated. It feels as though, our hard work is paying off. We've made it this far. And for some of you single, you're focused, right? You've been working, doing the work, you're doing it. This is a card of success. It's a card of abundance coming your way. Your commitment and dedication is paying off when it comes to love. Healing energy, lots of healing energy for you. And you may have been healing. Maybe something really deep has happened to you in the past. All right, you've gone through something major, some major healing processes. And I'm seeing you just really shine here. The Eight of Pentacles is showing you connecting with somebody here who's also equally maybe has been through the same thing you have been through. So together, you guys are helping each other, kind of move forward. And the Three of Swords in reverse can tell me with the Eight of Pentacles that it's sort of like easily forgiving somebody. Have you ever been in a relationship where you both know that you kind of been through shit and we get triggered, but yet we can 5 minutes, 10 minutes later, laugh about it or talk about it? It's not a grudge that you hold on forever. You learn from it, you grow from it. Right? And I can see that energy coming in November as well. You have the Eight of Pentacles showing up. So we're seeing fresh start. We're seeing an investment, right? The Eight of Pentacles. Lots of pentacles showing up for you. So we're seeing grounded energy. We're seeing an opportunity to form a commitment with somebody that feels solid. It's like we know where we're going and we both have persistence, patience, dedication, and we will get there. You seem to be on the same page with somebody. We have the Emperor card. All right, so definitely the Emperor card is building your foundation. So a new relationship with the Ace of Pentacles and the Emperor card. There could be a divine masculine for some of you coming your way. It doesn't matter gender, right? We are seeing here leadership, showing the way. Maybe this is a month where you've got to step up and show people how you want to be treated, how you want to be in a relationship. November could really be about you dictating, not like a dictator, but letting people know. We know Virgos are, service people. This could be people being of service to you now, giving back a little bit, all right, and showing gratitude to you as well. We are seeing taking charge here, knowing definitely what you want with the Emperor card, and somebody here coming in with an offer as well, with those two cards showing up. And we have the Page of Pentacles. And so discovering each other, learning each other. The Page of Pentacles, for some of you, I will break this up. If you're in a relationship already with somebody, this is about making peace. The Page of Pentacles. I love you. I care about you. We had miscommunication. Where can we start fresh, but really learn from this and discover who each other is again? Maybe it is about going back, and when we first met and saying, all right, we're not the same people anymore, so we have to rediscover each other. For some of you, if this is brand new, it looks as though you both are on the same page, really just interested in each other, but give yourself a little bit of grace and discovering. The pages are very curious. They don't worry and fret over everything. They're more anxious to learn, and they're focused on the positive. All right, they're wanting to get to know you, right? So there could be somebody very, very anxious to get to know you. They could be a little bit reserved, right? May not be showing you everything they got right out the gate, but it does look as though a very solid partnership coming in for you with the Eight of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles for you. So let's see Aries through Pisces for you. Aries through Pisces. I'm going to do 2 cards. Meditate on the sign that you wish to know about. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Only choose 1 or 2, though, because too many stories could confuse you. In November, Aries, we are seeing the King of Swords, and we're seeing some people never change. All right. So you have a King of Swords here showing up. The King of Swords was in reverse. You might be dealing with somebody who's emotionally unavailable, somebody who's afraid of commitment, or somebody who just lacks focus. Maybe it's give your Aries a break. Maybe they get interested in so many things so quickly, right? Can we reconcile? Can we figure out, can we accept that your Aries might not change? Can you be okay with it? If you're okay with it, it seems as though, and seeing things from a different perspective with a King of Swords is very independent and very stubborn at times too. When they think they're right, they're right. You may be up against an Aries who always thinks they're right. Let them think they're right. Okay? You're right. You're right, Aries. There's another way around this with your Aries. All right. There is potential here, but it is about seeing things from a different perspective. We have Taurus. All right. 5 of Wands, and we have ignoring the pain. All right. So your Taurus here, there could be some drama. There could be some power struggle. it could be a little bit of conflict or a little bit of triggering with your Taurus. It feels as though, and I can feel into this card, ignoring your pain. You know, oftentimes I would rather focus on the positive than to really dive deep and see what's really going on. Sometimes the pain is so deep that I don't know what to do with it. I'm not a spiritual bypasser. I never will be. All right, I want to face the truth. But sometimes it's just like I don't know what to do, so it's easier to ignore and move forward. And that's the kind of energy that might be coming through with your Taurus, right? Uncertain. They have some inner conflict going on, right? It might be easier for them right now to ignore the pain. It doesn't mean it's going to happen forever because, you know, we can't ignore the pain. It's going to show up eventually. And so this could be in November, there might be some tension, some pressure between you and a Taurus, which means where can I pick my battles with my Taurus? Where can I pick my battles? That's all this is saying. All right, your Taurus could be stubborn. You know, we got a fixed sign there. All fixed signs really, and Aries can be very, very, very stubborn. All right, but there seems to be passion there, and it seems worth fighting for. Gemini, we have the 9 of Wands, the 10 of Wands, and we have there are other priorities. All right, so you have a Gemini who's very, very overwhelmed, stressed out, has a lot of responsibilities on their plate. And so maybe your Gemini is stressing you out. Maybe you're feeling like you're not getting what you need from your Gemini. Right, this is showing me that your Gemini has a lot of priorities, a lot of other priorities. So it's going to be different for each and every one of you. But they are overwhelmed with life in general. Maybe their job, maybe their family, maybe they have kids, you know, maybe they're going to school. And it's showing, though, that this energy could be coming up. And remember, back in your reading, I said it might be good for my Virgos to detach from the people around them. You could be picking up their energy. You might be like, there's nothing wrong with me. Why does Gemini keep, triggering me? Why does we keep arguing? Why do I feel stressed with Gemini? And you're taking on their energy. It's nothing you're doing. So this is going to be protection. How can I pull away and still see my Gemini from a different perspective? If this is a valuable relationship, how can I just let them do their thing and not take it personal? For some of you, if it's toxic or if it's too much and they're not prioritizing you at all, you have the 10s again, which says, you might be, I can't take this anymore. See you later until you're ready to prioritize me. All right, but it feels like Gemini's carrying a lot of burdens. Keep that in mind. Cancer, the Hanged Man, and trust the universe. This card's been coming in this entire new moon Scorpio energy for me. All right. You may be feeling like you're waiting and waiting and waiting on your Cancer. You may still be waiting and waiting and waiting on your Cancer. All right. And that waiting energy is what's stopping your Cancer from coming in. All right. It's the Hanged Man. You've got to release, surrender. As soon as you hit that point of surrender and it's almost, honestly, guys, like I give up. I feel defeated. I give up. I'm done. If maybe this isn't for me. All right. Toss, I'm done. And you disconnect. Sometimes it's those moments, those victories, that actually is what the universe is saying. Thank you, Virgo, for finally giving it to me and letting me do the work for you. That's all the universe is saying. I hear what you want. Let me do it. You do your life. Do you. All right. So you're getting trust the universe when it comes to a Cancer. Let go. Otherwise, you are keeping yourself stuck in limbo and in no direction. You're just hanging there with nowhere to go. Waiting for something to save you, waiting for something to come in. All right. And it's time to release. Positive energy here, all right, with your manifestation with the Cancer. I feel like I'm throwing my cards at you. Leo, 10 of Swords. All right, there will be a return. All right, so you're Leo, same thing, 10 of Swords. All right, you got 10, 10, 10 showing up for you now. 3 10s in your reading. You're Leo, 10 of Swords. You've been through so much, or they've been through so much in their life right now. The 10 is saying, let it go, liberate yourself, free yourself, learn from the past, and they will return. But once you let go, the faster you let go and do you, the faster they'll return. And there could be a return in November if you've gone through a serious separation. We have Virgo, the Empress card. Again, talk about the synchronicities. You have the Empress card in your reading. This is showing you finally the seeds that you have planted in the past are growing. You're going to see growth. Now, this is a card that shows manifestation. It shows a right time. It shows things happening. Maybe things aren't to the fullest expression, but it's starting to form for you and you're starting to see it. So there's an energy of optimism, positivity, trust, growth, fertility. Okay, so you are seeing the fruits of your labor in November. With this card, the second time this card is coming through. All right. And with another Virgo, it shows possibility here of a commitment and a relationship growing. And you've got, you are loved. You love me. I love you. It's the unconditional love here. All right. With you and a Virgo. Libra, the Chariot. Lessons are being taught. So it does seem like with a Libra, things are going to run a lot smoother in November. Seems like whatever you're going through with a Libra, there's a major lesson there. You guys will get over this hurdle. You will learn the lesson. The Chariot card always tells me that you and another person, you guys are too close. You will figure it out. You'll figure out a way. All right. But there's something really important in there for you to learn. Scorpio, the Fool card. All right. And we will overcome this. So we're seeing a fresh energy with you and a Scorpio. A fresh start here. We will overcome this. We will learn from our experience and we will move forward in this beautiful new energy and start fresh. And possibly, I'm doing this for November. So you and a Scorpio will overcome whatever it is that is keeping you back. Sagittarius, 6 of Pentacles, and overstepped boundaries. All right, so we do feel like maybe a Sagittarius has backed up a little bit, or you have backed up. It's not equal give and take. The 6 of Pentacles was in reverse if you just saw that. It wasn't equal give and take. All right, there's a chance for this to come into balance, but right now there's some overstepped boundaries, or maybe creating boundaries between you and your Sagittarius in order to bring things back into balance. All right, we want this to be an equal give and take relationship. This could be the month where you are demanding what you need in a relationship. You feel as though you've been given more to this. Now it's time for your Sagittarius, you to create boundaries and your Sagittarius to give back. Capricorn, we have the Queen of Pentacles and the feelings are mutual. So don't let a Capricorn fool you. All right. They're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles. My Queen of Pentacles can be so independent, so into themselves and stuff that not in a bad way, but just really doing their thing, right? They're making their money, right? That they might appear as uninterested. All right, or they don't need anything from you. Right, so they're a little standoffish. It seems as though the feelings are mutual. You may realize that they are interested in you when it comes to November, and maybe an offer coming in, or they finally do step up and approach you. Aquarius, 4 of Pentacles, allow for time and space. So you have an Aquarius here that's having a hard time letting go. Right, they're very possessive of their thoughts and feelings of the past. They hold grudges. They hold on to things. It can be all or none of those, right? But it could be they're holding on to something and they're afraid to open their heart. You guys have not let go of each other. They have not let go of you. They are very possessive, all right? But a little bit of time and space may bring clarity. So this is like 4 swords. You're getting the 4s for an Aquarius. Right, so there's still a relationship there, but when things are getting tough for you and an Aquarius in November, this could be about stepping back a little bit and letting go a little bit. Pisces, all right, 3 of Swords, and I didn't mean it. All right. Well, the Three of Swords, it hurt. All right. So you have somebody who's really regretful right now. Right. So it seems as though maybe a Pisces hurt you in some way and they didn't want to, but maybe they felt at the time there was no other way. There could have been a third party. They're heartbroken just like you are. We had the Three of Swords in reverse in the beginning of the reading. There could be a chance here that you either find forgiveness with your Pisces or you guys reconcile from the past. Let's see my yes or no. Yes, tomorrow I'll be live with all signs. See you, Angel. Thank you. Think of your question, yes or no. Yes or no. All right, you got a yes. You got your energy, the Nine of Pentacles. You got a big yes coming in for you. Right, so the Nine of Pentacles says expect success. Right, there's abundance coming your way. It's like everything you touch turns to gold. Right, moving on up. Yes to your question. Right, you're looking damn good, Virgo. All right, you got another yes here. You got a Seven of Pentacles. All right, take care, guys. I'll see you tomorrow on All Signs and Paid Mini Reads. Have a great Halloween and take care. Thank you, Lori. Thank you, Misty, Pan Bear, Irene, Angel.